Welcome to the Quick Learning Made Simple YouTube channel. How to generate e-certificate automatically only to the authentic participants. In this video, we will see today all the participants' details will be get normally in a Google form. This form will be sent at the end of the webinar or as a quiz to the users. When the users fill all the details, that will be available in the Google response sheet. From the response sheet, we will get all the details of the users by using the Autocrat a plugin that is available in the G Suite. We can able to automatically generate the certificates, but it will get the template from the Google slide. The template will be generated from the Google slide, and there will be some tags. The tags will will have the participant details, and the details with the tags will be merged by using the Autocraft. In this way, we can able to create automatically e-certificate to hundreds and thousands of the users, but only to the authentic users. How? We will see in this video. The first step is to create a folder in a drive. For example, a certificate folder. In this folder only, all the certificates and the Google slide template and the Google form and the response sheet, everything you're going to save it. For each and every webinar, you have to create an individual folder. And in this folder, the first step is to create a Google form. Open a new Google form. I have already created, I will show you a template of the form. This is a Google form I have created. Just you can edit the details here. You carefully fill all the details. And then when you click this icon, a new question will be given. For example, I have given name of the participant, title, email ID and designation. In the title, it is multiple choice, and this is a short answer type of question. Now in the designation, if you want to give anything, you can give. For example, in the designation, you want to suggest something. You want to have some description. For example, designation can be a professor, a student, a scholar, or it can be an assistant or associate professor. So you can add these kind of description also here in the Google form. And when the users fill the responses, if these responses are mandatory, then you have to check this. These responses are mandatory. So email ID is mandatory. Designation is mandatory. And here, if you want to obtain as a feedback form, here you can have the questions. How do you rate this seminar? Or will you apply this concept to your day-to-day life? In this way, you can ask some questions. Get the link of this form, you have to click the send. In that send, there is a link. So here, if you want to get a shortened URL, you just click this. Now this is a link for your form. Now this link has to be sent to the participants just at the end of the webinar in order to get all the details. Normally people will do it as a feedback form. People will collect a feedback form. In the feedback form, the people will get all the details. These details will be used for the certificate generation. You can copy and then you can use it. So now this form has been sent already. I have already got 2 responses in the form itself. If you click this response, so the 2 people have responded 2 points. So here you have to get add-on. In that get add-on, you have to install Autocrat. So this Autocrat, after installing, just you open it. In the Autocrat only, these details will be tagged with the template. There is a template you have to prepare by using the Google slide. So now we will see there are some 9 steps available here. So this is the name of the job. Click next. Here in the drive, I have already created certificate template. So this is a template. If you want to create on your own, then you have to go to that drive and then click new, Google Slides. In that Google Slides, go for a blank presentation. So in that blank presentation, so you can choose any of the layout available here. So from this layout, you can choose any one, and then you can prepare a template for your certificate. So I have already prepared a template, so that I am going to use. So this, if you press, it is my template, certificate template, and then if you just design this, it will be available in your Google Drive. Okay, this is step 2. Now you have taken the certificate template from the drive. The next step is you have to map this data available from the template to the Google Sheet columns. So now here, name of the participants. In the certificate template, you have to give a tag. You have to provide a tag. So this tag can be merged here. For example, name of the participants, you can just click the column of name of the participants. In this way, you can just merge it. And then here, there is a rectangular icon. This is the name of your certificate after creation. So now this certificate, I want to name the certificate as the participant name. It must be unique to the each and every participant. It has to be updated automatically. For that, you have to name of the participants and then just Control V. The name of the participants will come. Before that, you would like to add a tag, that is, it is a certificate of this participant, underscore or hyphen, whatever may the symbol you can give. Now this type is PDF. Then the destination folder is certificates that you have created. Then dynamic folder reference. This is what you have to set it. You have to create a column, the code. So the code column has to be created here. Code is equal to not null. Then only the certificate will get generated. Normally in that user form, Google form, this code will not be there. Now this code, if we give, then only the certificate will get automatically. Share and send emails, yes. Share as a document, and then allow collaboration to reshare and send from generic no reply addresses. This is available only to the G Suite users. If you don't want to send, if you send it from your email address, you can click no. The next option is run on form trigger. You have to click yes. The certificate is, once the Google form is completed, then the certificate will get automatically generated and it will be sent to the participant email address. Now you can click save. That's all. Autocraft configuration is over now. There is a Google Meet attendance is available. This is an extension in the Chrome. You can install this extension, and during the meet, a hide-like window will open like this. So in this window, there is a clock-like icon. If you click this icon, when the webinar has been started, all the participants' attendance will be recorded. Now you will get two files. One is CSV file and another one is HTML file. First time you have to check these boxes: autosave HTML file and also autosave CSV file. Once the meeting is over, you can click end, and then if you just click this HTML file, you will get a window like this. In that window, you can able to figure it out how many users are there, how many users attended your webinar, and how many of them attended completely. For example, if the attendance is only 50%, then you can provide them the certificate. If the attendance is less than that, then you can reject their certificate. And also in the CSV file, you will get a window like this. Here there are two participants, and one participant is 9 minutes and another participant is 10 minutes. So here also the timing, the total amount of time they have attended the webinar, that will be calculated. So the user will, once they click the link of the form, this form window will open. Now they can fill it up. For example, username is Arivan and doctor. The email ID is rva.eze@psgtech.ac.in and the designation is professor. Now, when you submit the form, the response will get added in the Google Sheet. Check here. This is the response sheet of the certificate form. Google form, Arivan, professor, doctor, and the code is not filled up. What you have to do is you have to check the Google attendance. If the attendance is more than 50%, then you can generate a form. For example, if you are running a quiz like this in the Google form, there is a technical quiz, some 10 questions you have, and then the grade will come here after attending the quiz. So this grade also you can check. If the grade is more than 50%, then also you can give that code. For example, I am creating a random code like this. 11. If it is not, you have to open the AutoCAD and you have to run that one. So run the file or AutoCAD, the design you have already there. If you run it, then the certificate will be sent to the users. So this is actually running the job. Merge sequence started. So if there are plenty of users, you should not do all the users at a time. For example, if there are some 100 users, you can do 10 users so that this process will be easily carried out. You just close it. You just check here, the document successfully created, and this is the certificate. Yes, Arivan. It will be available in the Google Drive, the certificate of Arivan, and also it will be sent to the users. I have given this is the certificate, e-certificate. You have successfully completed your certificate is attached here. It's ready now. Now, after 10 minutes of the webinar, you have to check this icon, that is stop accepting responses, so that the link will be valid only for a very few minutes. Thank you for watching the video. If you're very much interested in this video, you just share to others and also like the video. If you want to get more update, subscribe my channel and also click the bell icon. Thank you so much.